So you think you want to start a drone business? Well, here are 7 essentials you need to start a drone business. First thing you need is a drone. Duh. But what kind of drone do you need? Real quick, very simple. Best case scenario is something with a 4K camera. You can probably get away with an HD camera for a little bit, but you want to have the 4K. You definitely want to make sure that the drone has a gimbal on it so that you can get good, steady shots. Those are key to having a successful drone business. Shaky shots are just not going to cut it. Second thing you need, your FAA Part 107 license. Without it, you cannot legally do commercial video with the drone. Now, how do you get it? Well, you go take the test. You pay about $150 to take the test. One big thing you're going to want to do is you are going to want to take a class. Unless you are already a pilot and have some sort of FAA license, and you're going to want to take an online course or even an in-person course to learn what is going to be on this test. Otherwise, you will not pass it. If you don't have aviation knowledge and know how to read aviation charts and weather reports, you are not going to pass this test. And number 3, flying skills. Newbies, you've got to practice, 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 and practice some more. You need to master your slow and steady shots. Make sure you can hover really well. Watch some videos on the different maneuvers you need to do in order to make a great video. A lot of jerky, fast movements are going to make a bad video. Number 4, you're going to want to know the difference between a bad video or picture and a good video and picture. And you want to know how to take the good ones. In fact, you probably want to be really good at it and take great photos and great videos. If you already know how to do that, you're in really good shape. Number 5, editing skills. You want to get beyond just the simple jump cuts. You want to know how to do different transitions. Don't use the standard, basic, boring transitions, but you want to know when to use different transitions. You want to be able to do a lot of great different things. You want to make sure that your scenes flow within one another. You want to make sure you keep your continuity there. You don't need to become a master editor, but you need to become a good editor. There are hundreds, if not thousands, of videos on YouTube showing you really good editing skills, and you take a few of those tutorials and you will be a very good editor. Make sure your editing skills are above what everybody else can do. Number 6, find your niche or niche, whatever you want to call it. There are so many niches inside of drone videos. You can do agriculture, you can do surveying, you can do construction, you can do imaging, search and rescue, real estate, which is the biggest one right now. You can do inspections, but you better have an inspection license. You can do so many different niches. Find your niche and attack that with everything you've got. Become the best at your niche, and that will propel your company beyond belief. Number 7, which is most important, after you found your niche, you need to do marketing. Whether it's brochures, business cards, social media, getting videos out, doing trade shows, whatever it is, get the word out there. If you're printing out all these great flyers and handouts or whatever, then you actually have to go and hand them out. Go to businesses and possibly hand these out to people and talk to them. So if you are an antisocial kind of person, this isn't for you. You definitely have got to be an outgoing person and get the business out there. Yes, there are more details on each and every one of these topics. I plan on making videos on all of them, except for the FAA license. That's an entire course that you can find online. But I do have one more bonus tip for you. Tip number 8. Get started. Go, get your drone, get your license, and get started. That's the biggest thing you gotta do right now. Thank you for watching the video, and if you like it, please go ahead and click the like button. If you have some extra tips that you'd like to give people, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. Let's leave this as a conversation and a growing subject. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you in the next video.